Hello, lovelies. It's good to be with you today. I am doing a self-care video, and the cards that I'm using are the Sisters of the Sea, and I'm also adding in an angel number card. All right, I'm going to take myself off of video so that we can see the cards a little better. And with this reading, I have this is card number one, and it's the card that needs attention right now. This is the energy and immediate needs. Card two is how you can gently nurture yourself, actions or approaches for self soothing and self care. And then these two at the bottom are supposed to be one card, but apparently Spirit likes me to pull a couple. And so this one is what will be the benefit of prioritizing this self-care. And then I'll do the angel number card in just a moment. All right, let's get started with this top one here. And this one says the storm. There are times when mermaids go deep beneath the ocean to stay clear of the chaos above. There, they wait for the sea to become more settled, for the surges to abate, and for tranquility to return. Others, they relish the storm. They thrive on the electricity in the air and the chaos within the waters. For the storm has its purpose. It will clear the tension in the air. It will cause the rain to come. It will bring change and thunder and lightning. So all of us are in awe at the power of nature. Mermaids have an intrinsic love of all that Mother Ocean is. So when she brings storms, they know that somewhere chains are being broken and changes that have taken too long to come are no longer avoided. And when the world has rearranged herself, the mermaid will explore what has been reshaped and help those whose lives have been changed by the storm. When she comes to you, embrace the storm within your life. Know it brings the changes you have known must be made, but have hesitated to make. Eventually, what will come from the chaos is a new time of peace, peace as high as the waves once were, peace as deep as the ocean's still places beneath. So that one was the what needs your attention right now. And I will say that for me, the words about the chaos really ring true. I don't know if that is true for you, but it is for me. And so I'm the type of person who retreats into quiet and solitude. I used to be the type that jumped in and played in the rainstorm. Oh my gosh, that's bringing back a really good memory. Anyway, um, and now to protect my spirit, I tend to be the one to go to the bottom of the ocean and just wait for the storm to subside. Moving on. So this next card is how to gently nurture yourself, which is an approach to self-care. To find a sea sister who is no relation, a brother of the ocean without ties of blood, to gaze upon the world together and to find it beautiful and full of promise, to have a companion whose soul is like yours, a wild and growing thing, reaching always for the light, creative and everlasting. These are the gifts this card brings. There is comfort in the companionship of kindred souls, of spirits who sing a song that harmonizes with your own. These sea sisters have that kind of friendship, where they gaze into the world independently, but have each other to share it with. Their companionship can be yours. Allow Spirit to guide you to the friendships that will see you truly for who you are, without judgment or any desire to bend and reshape you. There are those who can share this world with you without wanting too much or caring too little. These friendships must be guarded and nurtured, protected and cherished. They must never be held on to, for friendship and companionship, like that of these mermaid sisters, is beyond the ties of blood. It is a fragile, blooming water flower that can bring life's sweetest joys. The mermaids bring to you this friendship and the freedom within the friendship, so the full expression of who you came here to be can be realized in the sweetest of circumstances. I take from that reading that your friendships are what nurture your soul. So, what are the benefits? These two cards here represent the benefit, how you benefit from taking those actions. The deep child within is this card. Mermaids have an ability to connect with the deep child within, the playful one, the curious one, the one who is able to dance and laugh and find the joy and spark of beauty within all circumstances. There exists within all some spark of the divine child. When this card comes to you, it is to say, please know the difference between the divine child and the playful spirit and the need to connect with the deep wise one within you. This mermaid being is both. She is discovering more about the world, learning through experience, and beginning to become a deeper, more complete version of herself. The key is to grow and deepen, yet always remain connected with the playful self, the being who knows how to find the joy and can help the wise self become brighter each and every day. She has this. She has found companions who bring this out in her. And you too need now to have the wise self and the playful divine child within be each other's companion and friend. And then finally, letting go with grace. The sea keeps her secrets, but she releases them without hesitation. Through all of her ebbs, she does not hold on to what is no longer hers to hold. To the sea and to the beings of the sea, the dance of the great mother's cauldron is a graceful shift from what is growing, what is held, what is ebbing, and what is released. And with this card and with this mermaid, it may be time for you, child of the sea, to release with grace something that will be able to live on without you. It may be the right time to let a child have more independence, to open your hands that hold tightly to those clinging on to life, or just to ideas whose time is not now. It is an opening, a quiet release, a knowing that to hold on could be to force or imprison. To the children of the ocean and the daughters of the waves, that would be as close to a sin as these creatures could conjure. Hold tight, and you could find that the tight grasp hurts more than the satisfaction of keeping. Besides, the keeping of what wishes to be free is not love, not truly. So now take a deep breath. Feel within your body, your hands, your belly, whatever it is that seeks its freedom. And with the out breath, open those hands and let it flow where it will. It may not be that it leaves, but in the space you make with the release, a closer weaving than ever before can be made between you and what you once held so tightly. And besides, only a vessel with space can truly hold water, never the clasped hand or the grasping heart. And then finally, your angel number card is 2121, and it represents success and wealth, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Okay, that is all I have for now. I hope you have a beautiful day. Remember that you are made of stardust and magic. You are far more powerful than you realize, and you are profoundly loved. Bright blessing. Bye bye.